They were built just after Pearl Harbor was bombed to provide warning of impending attack against coastal cities like Long Beach, California. After World War II ended, they found new life in the Cold War. They were operated by the Sheriff's Department and tested monthly. As a child, I grew up hearing the tests. I could always hear at least 2 or 3 wailing, some far off in the distance. It was eerily surreal. At school, we would rehearse duck and cover drills. If the sirens went off any time outside of the monthly scheduled test, we had to get under our desks and cover our heads with our hands. This was supposed to help protect us from the nuclear bombs. Now they stand, rusting away, a nearly forgotten testament to a war that never came and bombs that never dropped. The system was abandoned in 1991, and few remain in the Long Beach, California area. A couple of those are in really bad shape. They won't be around much longer. On the corner of Long Beach Boulevard and Wardlow in Long Beach, California is an old, abandoned, and now home to pigeons. Federal Model 5, if I'm not mistaken. Air raid siren. A remnant. Long forgotten and abandoned. Only here, still standing, because it was probably too much trouble to tear this out. The wires for it disconnected a long time ago. See if we can get a little bit closer. Interesting story about this one. Sometime around 2004-ish, somebody hotwired this one and managed to get it blaring in the middle of the night. At the same time, the pranksters, whoever they were, sent up a bunch of, I don't know what you call them. They're those, they're not exactly balloons, but they're like these Japanese style, like candle balloons, where you put the candle and then you know, the balloon goes up with it. They sent up a bunch of those, and at the same time, they set off this siren as a joke, which was really interesting. So that was actually the last time this thing actually worked. So this one's near Clark and Conant Street in Long Beach. Still standing. Power meters have been removed, cables have been cut. But it's still here. Off the corner of Willow and Palo Verde is this one. The signal wire seems to still be connected. I think that's what that is. Everything's rusted. The base of it is already rusting away. It's only a matter of time before this one gets pulled out. A lot of the times these were put in front of or near schools. As you can see, the school across the street.
one is off Santa Fe Avenue. It is rusted through. Looks like it's in terrible shape. This one is definitely not going to be around much longer. What this box is, this must have been the control box for it. Inside the box is still a power meter, so this one is still actually wired up. That's funny. Yeah, that's one of the newer power meters too. Central Long Beach near Cobberly Elementary is a Screen Master in really, really great shape comparatively. You can actually still see the paint a little bit on this one. Still has its control box and meter.
Replaced by the emergency broadcast system, and more recently by emergency alerts to smartphones, there doesn't seem to be much need for these. Los Angeles, just north of here, is much larger and had a huge siren system. According to one popular website, as of January 2019, Los Angeles still had over 71% of their original sirens. Inoperative and rusting, they're now just roadside curiosities and a reminder to those old enough to remember the tests of a different time. When I started searching for the few that were left, I assumed every city in Southern California had abandoned them years ago. But I was wrong.